Hi there, my name is Amy Murphy and I am the owner of Yoga Grow, a studio in Fredericton, just above Savage's bike shop. And today our Feel Better Friday is on topic of how to soothe a headache. So these tips are directed towards tension headaches, headaches that might arise from posture or stress. There can be many reasons why you might get a headache and a lot of different troubleshoots for different bodies and different people, but I encourage that you try these out. The first action, one of three actions to apply to a headache. First is a slow cat-cow, and these motions floss out your spine essentially. So should you be feeling more taut, more closed off in the throat, the neck area, moving the energy around, moving really the plumbing of your body, the circulation, the lymphatic system, all of that good stuff from end to end will make it less obvious at the neck end of your body. So that is the argument and the decision to do something like cat-cow pose. So you can do it on the bare floor. Should you have sensitive knees, always help yourself to a blanket or a towel, but come on to all fours. Have your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Give your fingers a wide spread so that you're effectively using all 10 fingers, and look at your hands and really define the upper knuckles so that they might become white. You have a grip on the floor. Squeeze your elbows. Right now I'm in tabletop, and then this is our cat pose where we begin. Be as solid, be as literal as possible with pushing your spine up towards the ceiling. The back of your shirt should feel tight. Your hips aren't only pointing down, they're trying to pull beneath you like so. Your head is not just down, it's pulled in towards your throat. From here, keep your head exactly where it is. Keep your gaze as is, but then poke your butt or your sit bones up towards the ceiling. My pelvis shifts, my spine goes into the front of my body, abdomen falls, rib cage falls, chest will fall. Influence your chest to go forward, let that be enough weight to inspire your chin to go up. Gain a throat stretch here. Let your eyes shift up like your head has. Keep your eyes, keep your head in place, and then slow your transition into cat. Your pelvis isolates and moves first. Pull your butt not just down towards the backs of your knees, but pull it beneath you. That's happened already for me. Your low back fountains up. Piece by piece, my head is still up. My middle back takes over. When I absolutely have to, my head goes down. I follow it through with a chin tuck. I'll verbalize two more of those. Your head, your eyeballs stay. Your butt goes up first. Your belly crashes down. You'll see your ribs fall down because you're looking back. Once your chest is right up in your face, move it forwards. Let your chin come off of your chest. Cow. Head stays, throat stays on a stretch. Pull your butt down. Pull it under. Fountain the spine up. Knit your ribs, spread your back, let your head fall. I'll continue to show that slowly. You refuse to skip out any parts of it, so keep the pace nice and easy. So I highly recommend that cat-cow pose. If you're feeling particularly tired from your aching head, or if you're sensitive to light, you could get fancy and from your next cat pose, morph it into a child's pose. I'll show you how to do that. class featuring a child's pose. If you need eyes down, head down, if you need the pressure of the floor on your forehead, definitely take it. You could even intersperse it or have that intermittent child's pose. Cat, cow, cat. Child's pose, cat, cow, cat. That would be your rhythm. And then you will come onto your feet, grab a hand towel. It's already folded, but make it a bit more thin, so fold it one more time this way. And then you'll bring the towel to your hairline, the very base of your skull. Get a sturdy grip on it. You can wrinkle the ends, hang onto it, one end in each hand. The towel acts like a little hammock to give your head some traction. So stand up really tall, promote some good posture. Let your head lean into that towel. Then your elbows might close in closer. The towel covers up your ears. And then you bring your head up. The ends of the towel, these pointed ends, I have pointed towards where the wall and the ceiling meet. You'll certainly get a lift through the back side of your spine. Head might feel a little more weightless. Pretty great feeling. It's just a self-traction. It looks like that. Gently release the towel. And you make your own judgments for time frame for that. The third pose is mountain pose using a wall. So stand at a wall, just like the towel lifted your head. This is meant to give you the same action, traction, so pulling yourself apart, so not so much of your preference or your body weight is in your head. You want to calm it down and spread it out. So your heels are off the wall, your butt's on the wall, the back of your hands is on the wall, your head is on the wall. You use the tiniest cat scoop of your butt below you, so your low back will feel not flattened out, but a little bit more long, a little bit more neutral. And then you'll do basically a layman's version of a technique called contract, relax. Not quite as sophisticated, but still effective. So lean the back of your head and your fingernails as hard into the wall behind you as you possibly can. So find some force, some real muscle in your back line. You'll feel like your shoulder blades are pumped up. Your skull is heavy. And then just let that go. Do that a couple more times. Again, intersperse, very intermittent. Push your nails into the wall, so the back of the arms, the triceps fire up. So do your shoulder blades. When you lean your head back, your posture muscles, the tiny muscles along your spine will fire. And then let go. And again, continue with that. You do that so that your back body does some work. The front of your body, your chest will open up. You'll feel more spacious, maybe a little bit more vitality will be reintroduced to your body. So cat-cow, maybe a child's pose, traction with a towel, and then mountain pose with a wall. A little bit of contract, relax, really lay into that wall. I hope that that helps soothe your headache. Other little troubleshoots that you can use, definitely hydrate. And I'm not at liberty to tell you how much to drink, but you might be behind on your water if you're getting an achy head. If your headache really won't go away, you can pull your own hair. It is a technique. Don't take small pieces, but take a big chunk and just drag your hair off of your head. So your hair will pull your scalp. Your scalp will basically air out your skull. Feels pretty great, as long as it's big chunks, so it's not too stimulating. Maybe that'll help you.